You are now tuned in to another episode of the Silly Girls Podcast. I'm your girl, Charsla.
I'm your girl, KeeKee.
And on this podcast, we dance in the rain. What's good, Silly Squad? It's your girls, the Silly Girls Podcast, and we're back again with another fresh and hot episode for you. So please go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and comment and say hi. Also, hit the notification bell. Hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell. Whoop, whoop. We gotta spice something up because y'all need notification bell. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even y'all, because y'all the ones who watching. It's the people who ain't watching. We trying to talk to the people that can't even hear us. But for y'all, we want to say thank you. We appreciate you. If you still looking, that means you haven't clicked off. We love you. And keep staying to watch the whole thing. Because I be seeing our watch albums, so I need y'all to stay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the two black women trying to, grow this podcast. God dang.
Dog, shut up.
Hey, help us out. Hey, we trying to, quit our jobs. Make content for y'all, but we can't even do that. Y'all got my sister over here working 5 jobs and shit. God damn.
Help us out.
Oh, help us out. Oh, okay. Anyways. Also, it is a arrow that is right under this video. And that arrow means that you can tell somebody about our podcast, that know somebody about our podcast, that know somebody about our podcast. And because y'all, not them, y'all are family, I gotta tell them how I would tell my family.
Tell them.
Share this motherfucker to a friend. Share it to everybody on your timeline, on your contact list, on all the motherfuckers who ain't watching, who on some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But then we blow up, they be like, we support y'all all the time. I love y'all shit. I always watch y'all shit. Shut the fuck up, bitch. No, the fuck you don't. You just be sticking out shit on Instagram and shit on bitch ass nigga. You don't be watching shit. Share it to him.
Y'all see how little heavy she needs to get that out.
Share it to him. But also, we have a description box. This, has some links. Go ahead and check it out, all them, okay? Now, y'all know. They don't know. Okay, some of y'all new, so y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? But for if you are new, just go tell you. This is my favorite time of every episode, okay? I get the honor to introduce somebody who had taught me about sucking dick when I was younger. The Hey Superhead. How you doing, Superhead?
I would prefer to be called Ghost Rider.
Hey, Ghost Rider. Hold on. So you be riding the dick?
No, Ghost Rider. You know the Ghost. You never seen that movie Ghost Rider with a man on a motorcycle, his head on fire? He got that fire head. Shit. No, baby, anyway, guys.
Nah, pay her fucking mind.
Yeah, why y'all gotta tell everybody I taught you? I mean, I did, but still.
It's like you gave me pointers and then I went and just...
But I planted the seed.
Yeah, you planted the seed because back then, you know what I'm saying, we wasn't sucking dick.
We wasn't sucking dick.
You was.
I didn't start until college. To college.
Because I thought it was nasty. I'm like, put your penis in my mouth. But then listen, you got a group of females. Y'all girls don't comment. Because you know what I'm saying, for real. Because I need listen. Comment because there's always a group of friends. And then there's one person after the group that starts sucking dick first. And then they tell you about it. It was her in our group.
Well,
I
was the first in her group, but then I need you to clip this. I need you to tag all 3 of them. I need you to tag Angie. I need you to tag Ashley Paul, and I need you to tag Marquita Randa. But don't tag Marquita Randa because she's a teacher now, and I don't need them knowing her business. But I want you to send it to her in her
inbox. I'm a teacher. I don't give a fuck. So you want me to put my shit after?
I'm just saying that I just asked what it was like because my ex had. I asked what it was like, and she was like, it's just like skin. And so I did like this when me and her and Ashley were in a room, and I was like, it tastes like that? She said, yeah. I said, okay, cool. So when I got my
So hold on, who was the one first one over there?
Marquita.
Marquita was the first one?
But Angie and them.
Marquita! Was that her sucking thing?
Well, she had a boyfriend, but like, I don't have a husband now. So, what I'm saying, sorry, Skeeter, that was her boyfriend from where she from. Like they married now. They been together since she was
I thought she sucked somebody in college.
No, it was her boyfriend. Her now husband. No, and then Angie and them too. That's who taught me. And then I taught y'all. But that young YN, he wasn't called a young YN back then, but if we had YNs back then, he was like a definition of the YN. My ex, and he was just like, I was like, okay. And then we was in the room, and I was just like, I don't know how the conversation started. I never did it before. He was like, well, let me show you how to do it. And so I took off, and he told me, he was like, you must be an all-star, because you ain't. I said, baby, now you gotta do is just tell me once how to do some shit, and I got it. I'm a visual. I'm a visual learner, but I pay attention. So yeah.
I said that basically you just told me that one thing.
I didn't get. She wasn't watching me do it, but the way I taught her, which let y'all know that because I got a degree in education. Before I got that degree, I'm very good at telling, and I taught my girl. She took off.
I'm glad she finally openly said,
because all y'all
you have been so honest these last couple podcasts.
I wouldn't call myself a liar, but back then it was like I just didn't feel like they need to know all that. But now that I'm a changed woman and honesty is where I reside, you know what I'm saying?
Because I thought that was the nastiest shit ever.
Honestly, I did too.
I said because I listen, because I used to, you know what I'm saying, then remember we call you finger, because
you shut the fuck up. No. You shut up. Why would you do that? Okay, I did. I tried everything that I tried.
Too fast.
I didn't
know. I was a good girl.
I didn't try that until college, fool.
But
But I'm just saying we was grown then. I was past 18.
I know, but I'm saying
So I was late to it, but when I was doing it, I convinced her, and now she can't stop. Don't even touch me with them hands. Is she wiggling her fingers?
I'm single. So they just, you know.
Okay, so I did. But I would be less of a big sister to her because I'm older. Like, if I didn't pay, you want to hear from your family than somebody else. But yeah, it was me. Mm-hmm. So whoever y'all watching and y'all had that mouth, thank me. That's that dog in them now. You're welcome.
Oh, I hope nobody who watching.
You are welcome. But
why you watching though? Dang, that mean they ain't mess with no more. Why you watching?
But anyway, I know I'm doing well. I'm always doing well. Yes. Life is good. Life is great. Trying to drink my water. I gotta get my wellness at work, and I know my numbers not gonna be good because I done gained weight and I've been eating bad. But once I get my numbers, I'm gonna start a reset because it's not too late to start over. But that's what's going on in my life. Trying to get my health right as far as my sugar levels because I can eat a chocolate bar like no other. Anyway, speaking of which, you see, let me tell you something. She got secrets. But she tell me some stuff, but some stuff she don't tell because she's very private when it comes to certain stuff. She's like, it ain't no need for you to know that because it ain't for real. You know what I'm saying? Big pimping, right? Big pimping. You know how JT and them doing this on the video? I don't know if y'all too young for that. But I said that to say, let's bring it to her shirt. Aaliyah. Make sure you rest, baby girl. But you know, Aaliyah was very private. What she say? Boy, I gotta watch my body. I'm just not anybody. Is it my girl? Or is it, she said, sometimes I'm goody, and sometimes I'm naughty. And she said, if you don't tell nobody, age ain't no but nothing going down, ain't no but a thing. Secretive. You know, secret girls hang with secret girls. And that's why she wearing a leader today. Because she got some secrets. Because when they found church, big pimping, I was like, oh, that girl. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike, Chris, Mark, Red, Dave, Rue. Big pimp. You know what I'm saying? If I was still out there in that world before I was scooped up, I'd be like my sis over here. I guess that mouth got you everywhere. Huh? Ooh. Look. You know how some people mouth just look? Tell her to yawn. How you yawn, Mufasa? Open that mouth real good. Tickle, 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 tickle. Hit your laugh. Ha! Next time she busts out laughing, her mouth do like this. And penis say,
you embarrassing me.
Like you always embarrass me.
I'm embarrassed.
Little hoochie. Big coochie, little hoochie.
Listen, okay, let me go ahead and say, okay.
Why you got the high voice?
I had one call just came through. Okay, like, one.
Everybody I love because they know that I have anxiety and I worry shares their location with me. But you know who don't? She don't believe in share her location because she be like, I'm gonna be where you at?
First of all, I can share my location. You ain't never share your location to me. I never share my location to you.
I shared my location and I looked at I said, she not showing it back.
You lied. You did it for like one day.
No, it was for like indefinitely. And then I realized that you want to share. I said, man, fuck this. She ain't gonna know if I'm in the river and can't find me because you don't want to show. I don't be like, I check everybody's location at night to make sure they safe. Because I don't want you to say, oh, she's in the Trinity River, and I know she wouldn't be in the Trinity River, and I can find her. But I understand she real. I always respected her privacy. She'll tell me what she want to tell me. Then she's like, I told you that, you didn't, but it's okay. I'll tell you about it later, and later never happens.
Listen, okay.
But it's okay. She always been like, I'm saying, like, I gotta be like,
first of all, listen. You can have my location because I ain't been doing shit.
Sure.
Now for real.
Sure.
Because after, what I'm saying?
You ain't gotta say nothing else, just sure.
I'm assured. Now, however, let's be honest.
You can stop trading when you go pre. But just let me know I'm finna hit when you hit. I just wanna know that you say.
No bullshit, for real. I have not been doing shit.
I know.
Okay, so listen. I had a dude pop up that called, right? That she ain't never heard of this name or saw this face, right? Damn. I said, fuck. I said, why he calling?
She was so cute.
I'm like, oh, why he calling now? Soon as she saw it, I'm like, oh my gosh.
I love that she be getting them. I love that she be big pin because it goes to show y'all don't be sleeping on us, bitch. Y'all be wanting to say, damn, she. We pull more than them Africans be pulling your edges. Because, they grip it all. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you want to jump to this first? You good?
No, because I'm going to explain.
Ain't nothing to explain.
Listen, okay, because she always say, like, I don't tell her. Okay, listen. If I am trying to see because, okay, y'all know when okay, if y'all don't know. If I just, starting that, this is one that I, talked to back then or whatever, then now he trying to, just, but hold on, because then now I'm telling my business.
That's why I'm looking at you like.
Is talking. It was just somebody popped up on the phone.
But I'm just saying,
somebody.
I said that if she don't feel like, if it's just somebody she conversing with, she's not going to say. Which I did.
Because, and I'm being honest with you, because before I was telling her about every single, and then I was like, okay, then it's like, damn, that ain't going nowhere. That ain't going nowhere. That ain't going, you know what I'm saying? Something like, So, but however.
I still be liking to know. So if I see them out in the bed, I'm like,
Yeah. So I'm saying, but this one, I don't fucking know. And I don't know I don't even know what I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? So, this just the, I don't know, shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
She don't know. Every time motherfucker say, I don't know, they know. But anyway, let's jump into our first. She's great, still big pimping. You know what I'm saying? So let's jump into our first topic. So you know how people like I'm on whatever type of time you on. Talking about your energy is your energy determines my energy type of vibe. You see those shirts floating around. Our topic today is stop matching energy and start mastering yours. So how do you feel about that?
I feel if you keep matching people's energy, then you're not staying true to who you are. You know what I'm saying? And then you really allow them to change, you know what I'm saying, your moods and your just, you know what I'm saying, like your whole vibe. Yeah. So, for me, instead of, if I know that this person always has an attitude, this person is always down, this person always is on some rah-rah shit, if this, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't want to match you. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, keep, you know what I'm saying, oh, you down, then now I have to be down. Like, or now, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to do that. I know that I'm bright light over here. I'm happy for real. It's not no fake shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, I'm finna, well, you know what I'm saying, I'm over here and I'm gonna dim my light, you know what I'm saying, because I know that they probably don't, you know what I'm saying. So for me, it's like, stop matching people's energy, y'all. Mm-hmm. Be exactly who you are. If they cannot handle who you are, you don't need to be around them at all. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So for me, I don't want to match your rah-rah. If I see, you know what I'm saying, oh, that you just, you know what I'm saying, because some people like, damn, if we out or something, be like, damn, that bitch just staring at me, you know what I'm saying, and then now you into it with whoever this person is, and then you looking at me like, girl, why'd you mad at her? Bitch, because why the fuck are you just, first, because I'm looking at you like, why the fuck are you mad at her? Yeah. They like was just looking around or something. Then because you know what I'm saying, you got some other problems in your head where you thinking everybody probably talking about you or laughing at you or something, and then you just got mad at this lady. So now you want me to match what you doing, and I'm like up here like, bitch, I'm finna enjoy this event. I don't want to match you and be, you know what I'm saying, all into the, I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So you have to start standing, you know what I'm saying, in your truth, and even if it is with family and friends, you know what I'm saying, where it's like, I'm gonna stay. Nah, y'all can be on that shit, but I ain't on it. Nah, I'm cool, because I always say, and I've said this a million times before, I am always in the middle of the storm.
Yeah.
It's always hectic going on around me, bro. You know, so I see cars flying and cows flying and every fucking thing flying, but I'm just in the middle, calm as fuck, because that's where God is. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
what? Repeat that.
In the middle of the storm is where God is. It's the calmness. You know what I'm saying? That's where your peace is. And so that's why.
Let me sit for a second.
Let it sit. God is in the middle of the storm. You know what I'm saying? So like, everything else is going on around you. That's the reason why I can always come to y'all on this podcast and say that I'm always truly happy.
Yeah.
Because in my true happiness, I'm at peace.
Yeah.
And I have a real calmness. As much as, lit as I am, the reason why I can be is lit because nothing is really weighing me down. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is really on my backpack of life where it's like, oh, these kids or this man or, you know what I'm saying, these bills or this job. I don't have bad days. I have bad moments.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? And I don't have bad days. I have bad moments. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay, the lady at work pissed me off. Okay, that was at work. Guess what? When I, you know what I'm saying, got home, you know what I'm saying, I got in my whole little vibe and I'm like, fuck her, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Oh, this happened with them. Okay, that's a bad moment. Because my thing is, I'm not finna allow an outside source to fuck up my day.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
I can fuck up my day. I'm not finna allow anybody in their bad energy or whatever fuck they got going on to fuck up my day that God just gave me a whole gift of whole 24 hours.
Yeah.
And I'm finna allow you, because you got some turmoil in your head and you fucked up, to fuck up my 24 hours. Bitch, now I'm giving you power over my day. I bet the fuck not. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I have not did match people energy in a long time. Where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna match your energy. I'm not gonna match your energy. I'm gonna allow you to keep being looking the ass and looking stupid, and you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times they be like, you know what I'm saying, this person's scary and all this other shit.
Do we still do that?
You know what I'm saying? You know, like some people be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, this where people will say, I know, you know what I'm saying? When you know, bitch, I know when I turn into a whole fucking lion, right? A whole beast. I don't have to prove to you that I can be that beast, right? I'm not at an age of proving to a motherfucker that I'm bad.
Come
you know
on,
what I'm saying?
Come on, Shaquille Sunflower.
You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, why the fuck do I have to prove to you that, bitch, I know if, you know what I'm saying, if we was out there throwing hands, I know I would kick your ass. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? I know I would just, go beast mode. But the fact that, like, why the fuck do I have to prove? I'm not getting paid to be in a ring. I'm not getting paid to be, you know what I'm saying, like, wrestling you. I'm not getting paid. What is that going to do? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not about to match in the energy. I don't have to prove to you that I'm bad. I don't have to tell, you can tell everybody else in the world that I'm friendly. Thank you, because I am. You know what I'm saying? And I would like to stay that way. I don't want to be the angry woman who's out here fighting and mad at people and, you know what I'm saying, allowing, you know what I'm saying, the people to, get out, talk to. Bitch, you can say whatever, okay? You know what I'm saying? My mama will, because in their generation, especially how they were raised, it's like that they it's probably not even let me go refer to her, because like I said, everybody was raised different or whatever. Like, she a lot of times even referred to, you know what I'm saying, me being soft and calm is a form of not, you know what I'm saying, like being passed over, you know what I'm saying, or like, you know what I'm saying, passive or something. And I'm like, I don't want to go there. Why, you know what I'm saying, do I have to go there? You know what I'm saying? Because what happened at work, she was like, well, why didn't you, you know what I'm saying, why didn't you say nothing or, do something? And I was like, well, because I don't want to match their energy. Why the fuck would I? You know what I'm saying? So I would say to you, for real, if you looking, y'all, it's not fucking worth it. Like, if you a happy person, if you a person that, you know what I'm saying, like to vibe, or you whatever the fuck, don't let nobody, whatever the fuck they got going on, come and fuck up your whole fucking vibe. And I'm a vibe protector. You know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go where the good vibes are. I'm gonna have fun. As soon as I'm like, you know what, let me just go ahead and creep away from, you know what I'm saying, so I can stay. But I'm not finna match your energy. I'm not. Because then now, like I said, I just gave you my power, and that means like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It's a button you can push, and I can perform. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you say this, and then now I'm like, oh, He-Man comes up. You know what I'm saying? Or you can, do this, and then what's that? When the Incredible Hulk comes out, I don't want to be the Incredible Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Like, because then they know that I can say that to KeeKee, and she's going to turn into the Green Goblin. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so I don't want to give everybody that power to do that.
Understood.
I ain't about to give my power. Okay, I'm sorry. I've been talking so long. Keep you going. So sorry.
No. I agree, 110%, because I found that when you let someone's energy impact your energy, your whole day is ruined and you're just irritable, and the day is gone and you can't get it back. And growth is real. Let me tell you that. Before I became who I am today, I used to match energy like, like if I didn't like somebody and they came around, instead of me enjoying my day because, I would be like, my focus would be like, why they in here? I can't enjoy myself because I'm worried about them being in the room, but they probably ain't thinking about me, and they may be, but who cares what they're doing self. So yeah, I stopped matching energy a long time ago. I'm just in the space that if I feel like I gotta be around you to match your energy, I'm not gonna be around you. My sister always say, you always trying to find a silver lining in something, like when she be rah-rahing, and I'm like, well, maybe she like, shut up, and I had to learn to be quiet, because sometimes people don't want to hear that. They do need to have their moments, but I just be like, we just in a space where you ain't got it. When we was in college and shit, we'd be like, yeah, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, why I gotta fight? I mean, like, don't get it wrong. If she have to fight, she gonna fight if you put your hands on her. But just because you talking shit ain't gonna make her get booked. She'll be like, whatever, till you put your hands in, she'll come out. And like me, like, I'm the peacemaker, like, no, chill. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, like, I'm just at an age now where, bitch, if I gotta...
Listen, even back in college...
We didn't do that.
No, but I'm saying, do you know I was still the one that was like, y'all, we ain't finna... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't even do that. Fuck them. Even back then.
Yeah, she was like, it wasn't.
But then as soon as they, then they ask like, bitch, now I'm set up.
When they crossed the line, she was ready.
Like, but other than that, I'm like, bitch, I ain't on it. But soon as it's like, okay.
And we just, no, you're fine. No, you definitely always been who you are now, just more mature. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, I just don't even want to be in a space where I feel like I have to do all that fighting and stuff, because now I'm just I'm halfway to old age. And I just don't want to have to do all that. I'm just not a violent person like that. And if I got to go somewhere where it's somebody, or be with somebody who always on that type of time, I'm just not going to go. Because I don't want to have to always be on the defense thing that we have to fight because you in some shit. Like, why are you in shit and we this grown? Lord, I thank you. If I ain't thank you enough, thank you for being you and all my other people that's in my life. I can literally say I'm not around people to where we go out, I got to worry about us busting somebody in their ass. Or we finna get into it with people. When we were younger, then yes. We were ready to fight if you even look like you wanted to be a Delta or try. Like, we was on some rah-rah shit, like stupid shit. But now that we're older, we just want to go laugh. We friendly. We are the friendliest Deltas from our chapter. Anybody tell you that. They'll mention me and her name. Like, we're friendly, but at the same time, like, we can get stupid. But, like, to match energy, I'm just, like, again, I'm just not in that space. Like, even at work, because, like you said, at work, that's my place where I make my money. If my manager even comes at me disrespectfully, I'm going to acknowledge it and be like, well, you don't have to handle me like that. But I'm not finna just be, like, carrying that with me, because whatever. It's just like, energy is everything, and I'm just in a space where I don't want, like yesterday, for example, I had a moment where somebody took me out. Their energy hurt my feelings and made me feel some kind of way. So I had a bad moment on my way to work or whatever, and then even at work, I was grown enough to let my manager know, like, I'm not in the way I feel right now. I'm not in a position to talk to customers because I don't want to be, like, I just don't have it out to give my all. That's what I thought. But then when the customers came in, I snapped out of it. So I am proud of myself for that, because normally I carry that shit on me and I be like rude and aggressive to everybody, but I learned to direct it to the person that pissed me off. So if you're gonna match energy, like if it's some shit where somebody disrespected you and they hurt your feelings and they apologize for it, like, don't talk to me. That's the energy I'm matching, where you respect me like that. But just to be like rah-rah and mad at you because a woman came in there mad, or didn't say thank you when I held the door and then you shoot me outside the store, it's just not worth it. Nowadays, it's just not worth it to match energy now. Unless you got a nigga that's cheating on you when you ain't ready to quit him, match his energy, cheat on him too. I would rather you break up with him, because it's like, why go tit for tat? But if you know you're not gonna leave him because you want to stay with him, then cheat on him too. Match that energy. It's in your household. But I'm just saying, like, randomly matching energy of folk you don't know, no. But on some real shit, like, no, we ain't matching energy over here. We just like, bitch, if I don't like your energy, I'm not gonna be around you. I control that. You control who around you. So if I'm feeling like I don't like your energy, I'm like, excuse myself from it. Because at the end of the day, it's just not worth it. You only get one day, and that type of shit messed your whole day up. You done missed out on so many things, so many blessings because you being ugly and you letting the devil use you. Because that's what he do. He prey on the weak. You got to be strong enough to be like, nah.
But yeah, that's basically what it is, a weak
Not
mind.
today, Satan.
You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, because anybody who, that, you know, because like I said, people associate, you know, friendly people with, you know, people who that are weak or, you know what I'm saying?
What's it called? Pushovers.
Yeah. However, the ones who, that you match energy all the time, you're very weak. Very.
What you call them? Dragons?
Like,
fire-breathing dragons?
Fire-breathing dragons. Because if you, again, like I said, you allow someone to take whatever space that you're in, flip it. This week. Anybody who can stand firm in whatever the fuck is going on, they not affected. Anybody who can be, you know what I'm saying, around the people that they don't like and they not affected. Anybody who could be around just all whatever the fuck is going on and they not affected. That's a strong ass person.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's
you
a
have
strong
self-control.
That's very much self-control. It's very much, you know, self, like, you know, awareness. It's like, so again, like I said,
I ain't there yet. I'm halfway. She there, but I'm like this.
Yeah, because I always fuck
there.
that enemy can be right there, and I'm like, okay.
And keep in mind, we don't have energies.
Yeah.
It just be like bitches who don't like us because of the niggas.
You said enemies? You said energies.
Enemies.
Yeah,
That.
yeah, I don't get anybody who my enemy. I don't listen. I wouldn't even know.
You my enemy because I don't know you.
I
got one
I
person
would-
I don't really like.
I
But that's
wouldn't
a
even
different
know.
story.
Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know. Oh, okay. But you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even know if they are. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for not letting me know. And I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like kudos. I still speak to you. Hello. Because I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because let me say this. I'm not even finna give you
That
enough
much
mental space. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna let you plant no seeds in my head.
Facts.
Thank you. Bye.
I'm glad you said
know
that.
what
I'm gonna let it go out today.
Yeah, I ain't
Let it go.
finna. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not finna hold no type of space in my head because
Yeah.
how the stuff, you know. Like, it be stuff that, like, my mama or my brother would say, you don't remember that? And you like, even when I'm like, I don't remember a lot. And it's because I choose to remember good shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Good feelings. So
Yeah.
if something bad probably happened, I probably forgot about it. Because I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't want to remember.
You just in a space these days, you ain't been in no bad spaces with nobody to be like, I don't remember when that happened. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I really, and it's like, even if it wasn't like really important to me, where it was a good feeling,
yeah.
even if it was just something simple, I really don't remember because I really, listen, I'm the poster child for I don't give a fuck, and I'm not saying it in a bad way. To get to your peace and happiness, you have to be in a space where a lot of shit that is not important to you cannot give a fuck.
That's right.
Because if you know what I'm saying, I always worried about other people's shit, and I don't give a fuck what nobody else going on. I tell you that all the time. And so I say it all the time about scrolling Facebook and I don't give a fuck what nobody else got going on.
Yeah.
I promise I don't. And you know, it's not that I don't care. It's just the fact that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's none of my business. I stay in my own lane because the traffic over here is so smooth. You get what I'm saying?
There's no traffic.
It's none. I just go.
So
you know what I'm saying?
You're like a natural HOV lane.
That part. But as soon as I get to, girl, ooh, what they, you know what I'm saying, ooh, about her husband and what her, you know what I'm saying, they got going on and I don't care.
Yeah.
I really don't. You know what I'm saying?
And I think and I honestly, I can say for myself, like, I used to be like really inquisitive and wanted to know like really, but now I'm just like, whatever. If I happen to see it, I'm like, ooh, but I just don't go searching for it because it's like,